and 10. Wilson will throw. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
With a mind, he was trusting his pocket awareness and his arm a little bit too much. You've got to remember, you're one of the best athletes in the country playing the position. If you see a crease, you just got to take off and get him.
He couldn't find any advantage of this red zone trip. To the air on first down. Using the quick game. Now the ball. They'll go to the air. Caught in the backfield. It's Green. No siree. Not this time. The defense was there. Pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line. Warp speed for second down. Right on the money. And a good job.
If you're the more physical team, if you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Hand off from the shotgun. And he was fortunate. And the Trojans with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Now the play fake. Quarterback on the keeper. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. And the Trojans headed quickly to the line.
Really nice job by the defense shutting down all the options. Don't let him get into his reading phase. Go get him.
There, moved him forward just a few. On the ground, it's Walter. And this one will be... A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. He leaves it with his back. And the deep, his junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And there was... They're looking to get the edge with this one on the toss. Good pickup on that play. Job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Offense goes on the attack on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the running back has it. He's going to lose a yard. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got...
And the rush will get to him at the 25. They've used this half. The Gamecocks in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Looking downfield, and time is running short. With the catch, it's Blue. The offense uses a timeout. Just outside the red zone, he moves the chains. It's at the 22. And the Gamecocks kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Looking to throw on first down. Safe completion on 2nd down.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of options.
Another shot on 3rd and goal from the 3. He's looking to throw. Setting up the screen. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. Power football with the run. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. From the pistol. He'll do it himself. Right there to stop it. 3.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time. Offensively, the defense coming up with a huge negative play.
And guys, they really need to make something. Some would call it swag, some call it cockiness, some would call it being a diva. But when you're good, it's not bragging. And elite wide receivers and the confidence they exude often permeates an entire team, and we're going to see a couple of examples of that in this one. Welcome to Reynolds Razorback Stadium, home of the Arkansas Razorbacks. As we'll see from the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And the defense holds firm. No free on first down at 2nd and 7.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
Now they'll try the right side. And he was fortunate.
Starting to get a little bit impatient, right, guys? They haven't scored in this game yet, and all of a sudden now they're taking shots down the field and they're trying to make it happen. But the defense, they have been lights out. They force another incompletion.
A few on that completion. And the Razorbacks come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Reads it, fires complete. Doesn't quite make it to the... And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. The Razorbacks are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Here we go. Set. On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. He's got it at the 25-yard line. The Razorbacks with the 1st and 10. Here we go. Here we go. From the gun, the give, looking for room. He rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know that
it's a fumble. Defense covering.
A nice heads-up play by the defense to jump on that ball after it got popped out.
Wildcat look to create an opportunity for big plays. This offense will start doing business from their own 18-yard line on 1st down. They're going to ride this running back. He fought him off for a... It'll be 3rd and long. Pace, 27, John. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, it's a fumble. And the defense...
In rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on 1st down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Off near the sticks, it's Gibson. Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way. It's Applewhite. They've got the screen set up. Defense grabs the football, and there he goes.
2 straight drives ending in fumbles now for this offense. Guys just have to start hanging on to the football. There's nothing schematic that has to change. They've just got to get...
Here comes the Florida State offense onto the field. The give to the back. He is going nowhere. Stop. Back to pass, it's Bailey. Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick. Didn't get a chance to show off those return skills, but he gives his offense the ball at the 29.
That is the perfect start for a defense.
Love to see these 3rd down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. They're lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they have dialed up for this one. Oh, they're after him. And this is blown up, going nowhere as the defense. 2nd down, he'll throw it. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line? You know, sometimes he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. The Wolfpack line up, facing 3rd and approximately half a mile. From the gun, wants to pass. And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. Offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. They'll give him 1 to the 28-yard line.
All season long.
And this offense on 1st down, man, they go backwards. And they've built a deficit, and they've been sluggish. And they just need something to get going, to get started, because they've kind of looked out of sorts and out of rhythm this whole game.
Didn't have much of a choice.
Throw it out of bounds.
Looking for a man. It's Bailey. Pressure coming. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
I want to give a shout-out to the defense there on 3rd down.
A solid pickup there, works it to the 38 before being pushed out of bounds. The Yellow Jackets can really attack on this 2nd and short. power football with the run. And they'll stay away from moving the sticks. Now on third down after that run. He'll keep it on the sneak. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Trying play action. Under fire. Can't find the man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. When you play back,
Pass is coming.
the give on the option. Not much there. Picks up a...
Multiple guys getting it done. 5 sacks, and we are still in the first half.
On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. He did not make it a stone wall.
There by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on third down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
Right, get some breaks, man. They're going to have to make some big plays. They're going to have to push the ball down the field, break some tackles, hit some home runs, down 3 possessions in the fourth quarter. They're going to have to do everything right.
And he's almost...
Some credit because they've got a lot of fight. There is no quit in them, and they're obviously trailing by a big amount in this game. They haven't had a lot of success, but they're still taking shots, and their players are still out there competing.
Couldn't hang on to that one. This defense has already picked off 3 passes, almost had the 4th. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Looking to throw again. Makes the grab. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down. And the Hokies line up trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. He'll keep it on the sneak. Just nowhere to go against the offense onto the field. They've sputtered a bit early, not being able to move the football, having to punt it away each of the first 2 times they had it.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage.
After that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. Can't get him to the ground. This defense makes a play. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And he is stopped. Not getting
Down, man, they bring some pressure. They are in the backfield fast, and they make the tackle for a loss and completely flip the script. Almost a guaranteed first down on 2nd down.
The big defensive tackle. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Davis will throw. Caught in the backfield. It's over. To the air, it's O'Neal. Got it in the middle, it's Hauser. Coming out, attacking from deep in their own end, and they're out at the 26 with the first down. Last completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. They'll try the run. Ball is loose. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a
Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And the
everybody has their eyes on. One of the best receivers in the game, one of the best DBs in the game. They're going to be going toe-to-toe all game long. That time, the defender comes away with an early win.
Defenders as they stop him for a loss. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Single back formation, and they give it to it. Didn't find a lot of room, but trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. Got to get everybody lined up quickly, time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down.
And these moments can be tight, man. You start looking at that clock, and that thing's staring at you. So I got to pass. Big fourth down and short. You got to get this first down. So you got to be thinking about that first before you think about the clock.
They'll run for it. They'll stop him short. Just what they needed as they get the ball back on the doorstep for this offense. They'll go to the air. Flips it out to the back. He's going for the goal line.
On the set.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Working well behind the sticks on second down. The give from the gun. Couldn't really get started there. Pick up a run to forward just a few. Here comes the offense on second down. To the ground with the back. And he never had a chance.
Physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
Looking to throw. Grabbed in the middle. It's Hagan. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Got the completion on the last. The Blue Devils backed up deep in their own end, trying to create a little space on first down. The give to the tailback. And the defense holds firm. No pick. Devils come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Tight end now in motion. Rides the back and leaves it. And he won't.
Another sack on the day. This offense has to do something different. Maybe bring in more bodies, run max protection, keep more guys in the block, only send a couple guys out to run pass patterns. You got to do something different. But bottom line, you got to protect that QB.
To start right away, and if I'm the offensive coordinator, I'm going to be trying to find ways to get this three-star the ball.
Gonna run it. It's not. He's gonna lose a yard on that one.
And that place.
On the double. Moves.
Off play action on first down. Fires to the big fella. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. And the Cavaliers lining up, just needing a few tough inches on third down. And he just needed a few inches and take his way for just a little bit. Needed a little more help to spring him for some yardage.
Yeah, if you're going to have success when you throw it outside like that, you're going to need some more blocking and better blocking.
And the pressure gets there. They'll try it on the ground, running the counter. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
Back-to-back drives. This offense can't get out of their own way. They fumbled again. Man, a lot of times you get fired when you fumble. This is another guy. Like, they're going to have to fire the whole team if they keep this pace going.
Doubt too. And don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Pressure coming. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get.
He struggled his last game out, completed less than 50% of his throws. So back to the drawing board, back to fundamentals, and you can see that paying dividends in this game. I know he just threw an incompletion, but for the most part, this guy has dominated this entire game.
They'll move the tight end. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Makes the grab. It's Reed.
It's always interesting how people handle late game. Like, you know,
defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. Looking to throw on first down. That one never had a chance.
This offensive line to hold up and pass for a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
He's going to run it. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at 10 from their own 49. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Going to try to get it himself. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just to the ground. Incomplete. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun. Wants to pass. Pocket breaking down. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down.
Success running the ball, especially against this defense, which has struggled so much this season, but just nothing doing. They have not been good enough.
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
Quarterback. He's trying to keep these 3rd downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on 2nd down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up 3rd and long, and now you're set up to fail.
He's going to lose a yard on that one. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Hurricane! They put up another score here in the 4th, and they are well on their way to an 11-1 regular season.
Really got to be impressed with the defense here. Late in the game, still firing off the ball and still
Down here, they have trust in throwing it. Just have to be smart.
See if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. See what they can do here. 3rd down and goal from the 1. The corner's now playing a couple yards off the ball. Ready to work for the sweep. Lost the ball short of the goal line. And the defense comes up with the football.
Boy, in this shotgun era, we're seeing more and more fumbles on quarterbacks.
Begins this drive backed up at the 4-yard line. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. They'll run it out of the shotgun.
Well, not much of a gain there.
Ready to start this drive. They begin with a quick throw to the left. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time. The Mustangs getting set on 1st and 10.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the deep.
The Mustangs come to the line to run the hurry-up. Working clock with the ground game. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Where they need points. This quarterback's got to take control of this huddle, make sure everybody's on the same page.
He fires this throw and it's intercepted. Breaks into the open. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Well, that defender deserves the game.
What a special year and a moment these players will never forget. After all they put into this, they can now call themselves champions of the ACC. With the playoff spot locked up, we're going to find out where they're going to be playing as they pursue now a national championship. And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.